just in Newcastle today with my sister and had an absolutely amazing day. Spending time with my nieces and who are here now at this park. And my sister, we were out on the boat the whole day. It was hot. I feel like I got even more tan today, which is probably a good thing considering I'm not going to see the sun for the next 5 months over in Europe during winter, which would be interesting for me, but looking forward to it still. I thought it was probably a good time for me to look back on my time here and the changes that have happened in the last 6 months. It's a little bit hard looking back at where I was when I came here because of how upset I was, how poor shape I was physically, which is quite important to me. My health wasn't good. My time towards the end of China, I was quite depressed. I was very unhappy. My relationship was just ended at that time. I had been introduced into the idea of the concept of law of attraction when I first got to China, and I drifted away from it for 12 months and ended up in this horrible state. I started a business and that crashed before I left, and that I'd busted my ass for 8 months. Put so much effort into trying to get that to run. It was running, but it was very difficult. And when that finished up, I was pretty emotionally upset. I felt like I'd failed. And that on top of everything else, God, I was in such a bad headspace. It was one of the lowest points that I've ever been to, I think. If you take out trying to deal with my mum having dementia, that's probably right next door. So coming back here from that, initially it was hard because I'm around my sister and my nieces and they all make me happy and I feel quite good. But then I've got this conflict in me is, do I deserve to feel good? Because I almost got used to feeling so bad all the time. So when I started to feel good, I was thinking, do I actually deserve this? And that was a little bit weird. I was introduced to Louise Hay's book, You Can Heal Your Life, through my sister. And that absolutely was one of the biggest turning points for me. Reading that book, practicing what it said, changed my mindset hugely. And really started me more onto this path and this idea of the spirituality and self-development. Really enjoyed studying the people I've studied. Wayne Dyer, I absolutely love his stuff. Would have liked to have had the chance to have met him, but sadly that won't be the case. Abraham Hicks, I really enjoy. All these people, they've really changed my focus and my outlook on things. I still have these goals and these things that I want to achieve, but they've sort of changed the way that I'm looking at doing them. Starting with the SFM has been great. I've only been doing that just over 3 months now, I think. And that's been amazing. It's a business I really enjoy. I love the fact that self-development is such a big part of that. I've enjoyed the community. I'm enjoying the video challenge. I don't know how to explain how happy I am as opposed to where I was when I got here. And everything that's coming, moving forward, everything's just moving in a really good direction from there. From where I came and how miserable I was, 6 months, I'm pretty bloody pleased with where I am now. Came back and I was 72 kilos. I find it hard looking back on photos of me then because I remember how sad and upset I was. And I'm 83, 84 kilos now and fit. Oh, not so much fit, but I'm strong at least. I'll work on fitness later. I've won a premiership with the rugby team. I've lived one of the most beautiful parts of the world that I've ever been to in the Gold Coast, Australia. I've had the opportunity to go to the beach whenever I want. I've lived right next to it. I haven't experienced a winter, to be honest. I've been wearing shorts and a singlet like this for the entirety of the winter. I've lived in this gorgeous house on the water, right next to the shops that I want it next to. My health's been amazing. I've been eating this paleo diet. It's just been brilliant. I've been putting on weight, eating this insanely healthy food with my training. So grateful for everything that's happened over the last 6 months. I think it's important for me to look back and recognise how low I was, how bad I felt. It just allows me to be so much more grateful for everything that I've had now, the time that I've been able to spend with my family, all these things. God, I'm so thankful to have had it. To just have my head in this really good headspace that I'm in now, along with all these other experiences that have come with it. I'm incredibly grateful and really pleased to be where I am now. And looking forward to the challenges coming ahead.